there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com video. Today, we are at Star Wars Celebration 2022 in Anaheim, California, and we are at the AFA grading booth. So you guys are set up shop here to help inform collectors of all walks of life what they can do to maybe better value their pieces in the long run. You do authenticating and you encapsulate to preserve items that are in their current condition and, well, to keep them in that condition, right? So AFA is a pretty cool company. You guys may have heard of it. A big part of collecting is we want to preserve the condition of our stuff, and these guys fill that need. So I am standing here with Miss Marcy, and she has been working with AFA for how long now?
It's been 8 years. I have to apologize. I've been talking a lot. The convention has been very busy, and I appreciate everybody that stopped at our booth. I've been working with the company for 8 years now, going on 9.
That's pretty impressive. Grading's been around for a while. AFA is a giant in the collecting industry when it comes to grading, and you guys do all kinds of stuff. But today we're here for Star Wars, of course. What are some things you have over here? I see you guys have like a Return of the Jedi VHS tape, a Gentle Giant bust, some vintage. So do you guys pretty much preserve just about anything, or is there a limit to what you guys take? Like, is it anything with Star Wars on it, or do you guys grade mostly just collectible items?
So to answer your first question, we've been in business for 20 years. We accept action figures, all type of action figures. Obviously, we are focused here more on Star Wars, but we accept any type of action figures from G.I. Joe, Transformers, Legos. Then we do a lot of video games. VGA is part of the same company. We currently started with VHSs, which now we are grading as well. And it comes with subgrades, which is very exciting for us because it's a new branch. It gives us the opportunity to learn more. And then what we do not grade, which a lot of people believe that we do, is comics, cards. We just don't accept those items. We do die-cast, collectible dolls, which I really like, action figures, all type of action figures, and video games.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Marcy. You've been working with nerds and collectors for almost 10 years now. Yeah. And were you already into this kind of stuff before your job with AFA, or has AFA kind of led you into branching out into some of these different things so you know what all these people are talking to you about?
So I was collecting for a while. Just to clarify, I am from Romania. I came to United States 13 years ago, and for me it was just a job at the beginning. I was a collector on the side. Obviously, I love Legos. I love Ninja Turtles. I grew up playing with them. However, I feel like AFA definitely allowed me to get the knowledge that I needed, and also all the experience and getting to connect with the collectors. And AFA allowed me for the last 8 years to actually embrace the collecting world, the nerds, much more than before.
That's got to be awesome. And I imagine you've got a number of graded pieces in your own collection at this point, right?
It is very sad to say, but we work at AFA. We are not allowed to grade our own items. It's a conflict of interest, so we definitely don't do that. I have a lot of pieces, like I got the Funko Pop Grogu today. I have a lot of pieces that I have in acrylic cases, but not graded.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So not only is there a degree of preserving and grading other people's items, but there's a level of integrity to go along with the brand of AFA. As she mentioned moments ago, conflict of interest. I agree. That would look kind of weird. I didn't really think about that before I asked the question. Mm-hmm. But that is a good thing to point out, because if you're gonna grade and other people are gonna rely on you to kind of say, okay, this is the condition of this piece, which goes hand in hand with the value of that overall piece, because the better in condition something is, the more it's worth. And a lot of people rely on companies like AFA to determine that kind of value.
Yeah.
So it's kind of refreshing in a sense to see that you guys, while you have access to various graders and people who could. I guess it's not like you could walk into the office then and say, "Hey Dale, I got my new Ninja Turtle piece. Give it a 10 for me, would you?" So, guys, if you want somebody who's got some awesome integrity and will grade and encapsulate your action figures and collectibles, come see AFA. They're here at Celebration right now. In case you missed them over the weekend, don't worry. They set up at a number of conventions. What's the next con you guys might be setting up at?
We are set up for San Diego Comic-Con this year. We've been doing SDCC for about 13 years now. We always do Celebration, and it's just the beginning after 2 years of nothing. So hopefully we will do more and more shows in the future. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of more shows. The SDCC will be the next one.
Awesome. Well, Marcy, thank you so much for your time with us.
Thank you so much as well.
Guys, come check out AFA. If you're not here at the con or at SDCC, go to their website, check them out. They're awesome. Send some stuff in. It might surprise you what condition it might be in. Maybe it's in really great condition, or maybe it's not as in great condition as you thought it was. But hey, it's better off to know than to not know, right?
And the acrylic is amazing. I'm obsessed with our acrylic. Luckily, we can get some cases because we work there, but the display and the acrylic is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you guys do a really great job on that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications for whenever a RebelScum.com video goes live, because you never know when a new video is going to pop up. Follow us on social media. Go to RebelScum.com every day for new posts. Go to RebelScumShop.com for swag and merch. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. May the force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.